I'm already gone from here. I'm already gone from here. Full of circumstances, second chances for those who don't even deserve. Your sacrifice will be in vain. There is no one here to fill the cup I've emptied. Well, there he goes, locked away. For the rest of the world to look at. Still no one knows why he's insane. But the letters will tell. Now bring back your punches. Did you stop to think that this could seem much worse? You know that this could seem much worse. You know that this could seem much worse. You know that this could seem much worse. And it does. The letter states a perfect mixture of paranoia manipulated by everyone around. There is no safe from these people. Well, it's a take everything. When pulling back your punches, did you stop to think that this could be much worse? You know that this could be much worse. You know that this could be much worse. That this could be much worse. And it does. Let the light pass. Almost. Now. When pulling back your punches, did you stop to think that this could be much worse? When pulling back your punches, did you stop to think that this could be much? That this could be much worse. That this could be much. That this could be much worse. And it does. I dream of dying. Always wake before I hit the ground. When I dream of dying. Always wake before the hammer's down. When I dream of flying. So far away, I cannot be found. Oh, I don't want to be found. No, I don't. No, I don't want to be found. Face down. When I dream of dying. Always wake before I hit the ground. When I dream of dying. Always wake before the hammer's down. When I dream of dying. Oh, I die tonight.
All right, all right. Hey, can you guys hear me okay? Because I really did not have time to do sound check. I was already late getting started any freaking way. Um, how's the music? How's the voice? Let's see. Let's check this. Tell me how I sound while I'm in some equipment. Everything good? Everything good? Everything good? It was like a scramble this morning. Now I haven't seen the ad timer work. Um, Not yet. Last time it worked like almost instantaneously, and I haven't seen it work yet. So, if it hasn't worked by 11:15, I'll probably run an ad, uh, or I just won't worry about it and we'll just play. What do you guys think? Just not even sweat that shit and just play, huh? All right. So, because this is a brand new profile, this is something I want to do. We're gonna go over here to field number 5 and see if they need anything done right now because it's gonna take like an hour to do it. Um, I don't need to tag it. What did I tag it for? Just go there. Yeah. All right. Well, now I don't know. I don't know. The ad timer might work, but if it does, cool. If not, then let's see. Field number 5. Harvesting is gonna pay. It looks like it's gonna pay 74,000. So, uh, hi Laura. Good morning to you. How are you? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and harvest this bad boy, and yeah, we got a long time, so it's gonna take probably most of the stream to do this field, which is fine by me. Um, but the next time you guys see me, this profile will be completely altered. We'll have a bunch of money. We'll have all the equipment and all that good stuff. Um, so yeah, okay. The shout outs do work, Laura. We tested them. Okay. So everything's good. So if anybody comes in needs a shout out, it is exclamation mark shout out and then followed by a space and then the at and whoever you're trying to shout out. Couldn't get it shortened because it won't let me do my custom shout out command. So, um, you know, it's the long one, sweetie. It's shout out the long one. Yeah, exclamation exclamation mark exclamation mark shout out and then space and then at whoever you're shouting out. If you want to test it, go ahead and like shout out late for games or maybe even Joshua if you'd like just to test it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. All right. We need to turn it on, dude. Yeah, you got to turn it on, son. All right, let's go. All right. Yeah, I know this was supposed to be American Truck Sim today, but man, I have been in that truck for so many hours just the last couple of days. I couldn't do it today. I couldn't do it. There you go. Little Joshua went to right after my premiere and watched my newest YouTube video, which was an actual YouTube video and not regurgitated Twitch stuff. Thank you for that, by the way, little dude. Um, I was actually going to make that video especially for you, but I forgot to do it that way because I was in a hurry to get something up. That was a test, okay. But the next YouTube video I do, Joshua, that one is going to have your name in there, okay? Because the next one I do is just for you. Well, I'm glad you did. I did a premiere. I'd never done that before. It was pretty cool, actually. Nobody watched, but it would almost be like a live stream in that while the thing is premiering at first, I can hang out with anybody who happens to be watching. Um, so nobody watched, but now I know how it works. So in the future, when I'm putting out YouTube stuff, I'll probably be doing premieres like that. there's no set time as to how long we're gonna go today, guys. But I'm at least 1 o'clock at the very least. It'd probably be 1:30, but we're at least 1 o'clock. I gotta put in some hours, you know. Oh, no music? You don't hear any? Okay, hang on, hang on. That just reset me. Let's see. Mission failed. Okay, fine. Be that way. All right, can you hear some music now? I wanted to make sure it wasn't too loud. I tell you, man, it's always something. Okay, you can hear music now. Good. Mouse, you have you downloaded? No, I have not actually, Laura. I was so busy yesterday and this morning. I barely got to do a stream. But while we're sitting here, let me pull that up. Uh oh, already? Oh, okay. Resubscribe, baby. Thank you so very much, buddy. I appreciate that. I need to jump back. You know what? I need to jump back over there and resub to you as well. But right now, dude, I just cleaned up a $50 mess that my bank was in the hole. So, who in the heck is trying to call me? I don't want to talk to you. I don't even know who you are. Okay, we're looking for Among Us, correct? Yes. I'm gonna do this for Laura while I'm sitting here. Um, And since I failed that mission at field number 5, we're going to go try to do it again. Yeah, there it is. First one. Cool. Install, baby. Alright, now my phone is like packed full, so as long as it's not a super big game, I don't know if, yeah, it might fit, maybe. If not, I think there's a few things on here I can get rid of. Let me start looking. Yeah. Google Play Store is using battery. Oh, okay. Anyway, so it's downloading now. You don't like ads? Yeah. For just a minute, I thought you were Joshua, and I was like, wait a minute. We've been arguing for 2 days about your ads, bruh. So. Alright, we're going to go back to field 5 again and try this one more time. Hopefully they don't tell us to kiss off. Joshua's VIP farm? Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea, actually. Alright, is it going to let us do this again? Alright, we're going to try it again, only this time we're not going to fail. Alright. Oh, we got a better harvester this time, though. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I don't doubt that I'll like it, Laura. The game actually looked pretty cool to me. I mean, it's something that I would, and the fact that it's free on the phone is really cool because a lot of times when I'm not streaming, I spend time playing games on my phone like Rick and Morty. You know the Rick and Morty, the Pocket Morty one. Yeah, I have that one on my phone, which is really cool. And yeah. All right, so unfold that bad boy. Enable straw swath, just in case the farmer man wants to have it. Lower. Yeah. Turn that sucker on, baby. Alright, now this one we're not going to fail. Look, we still have our tire marks from where we did fail, see? Oh no, ads don't bother me. And free games like that, especially. I mean, the people that make those games, I'm sure they don't make them going. Well, I'm gonna make this completely free because you know everybody's got to make a little money somehow. So I'm not really worried about ads. But if if our rat's nest bot doesn't run an ad by 11:30, I'm gonna go ahead and probably run one. Harvesting is satisfying. Yeah, I do. I like harvesting, man. Um, but when I play multiplayer, I generally let whoever is my guest run the harvester, and then I run along beside them with the tipper and collect up everything. Harvesting be satisfying. Yeah, man. That's why I chose this field. First off, it pays real good. You know what I mean? Um, what I try to do is missions for the bigger fields to start with. I mean, it really doesn't matter because I'm going to turn around and modify the game files anyway and give myself billions of dollars and just have whatever equipment I want. But the fact is, you know, I didn't have time to set all that up, so we're just running with a straight up brand new profile. And probably my next YouTube video will be Farm Sim 19. Of course, it might actually be Fallout 4 because I did record some Fallout 4 this morning. Um, but I think I need a better machine to record even that game because the movement looked really janky. Like every time I moved. Let's see. You need more tea? Yeah. I I almost started streaming with nothing to drink over here, and yeah, Mousy likes to run his mouth, but if I don't have anything to keep my whistle wet, I'm gonna be in for a hard time. So you guys can hear the music, and my voice level is okay, correct? Oh, what? Right, exactly. Mouse with no coffee. Did you guys wake up in the Twilight Zone today? No, man. I didn't sleep well last night. I hate to say it, man, and sound like a little kid, but I had bad dreams all night long. And I know they're stress related, especially because of what the content of the last dream was. Um, it's all stress related, and I finally climbed out of bed this morning, and I probably sucked down a pot of coffee before the sun came up, and right, yeah, it's definitely not normal for me to not have coffee. But if I had it right now, I'd probably have a heart attack because I've drank my fill this morning. Oh, by the way, remember I kept complaining about getting copyright stuff on YouTube every time I posted something from Twitch, even though I was running no copyright music. Remember me talking about that? Turns out it was in fact my fault because in fact, right now I'll probably get, it wasn't the sub, it was the raid alert. The raid alert is an actual song. Um, and I purposely used Audacity to cut that song up and use it for my alert, and that's what was getting the copyright strike. And I should have known, but I forgot that I was using that particular song for the raid alert. And the song in question was Black Dragon, from the beginning of Borderlands, the pre-sequel. I think it's the pre-sequel. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I'll be okay, Laura. Just with everything that happened the first part of this month, and it affected just about every facet of my life. And the one that really made me mad was the fact that it affected my streaming for the first 2 weeks, honestly. Um, and it really was just a case of trusting other people to keep their word, basically. And then they don't keep their word, and it's like, well, okay, under our normal circumstance that would be okay, but when you don't keep your word where somebody's actual livelihood is at stake, that's when we got a problem. And I waited for this individual to get me up to the bank so I could deposit all the money I needed to deposit for the month, and they never showed up, and checks started to cash before they were ready, and the next thing you know, Mousy finds himself about $75 in the hole. But that's okay, because I got it fixed this morning. Everything's good. The bank account is solid. I ain't got any money in it, but I don't owe anybody now. So, yeah, no, I appreciate the worry, but don't stress yourself out. I got this. But But if you guys want to know that dream I had this morning, it actually woke me up. It's kind of weird because it was like Fallout 4 related because I had been playing Fallout 4 a lot. Okay, and well, Twitch does, buddy. But I gotta okay. First off, before I explain this to you, do you know how it works for an affiliate to make money, Joshua? And I'm assuming since you're asking whether or not Twitch pays, you are unaware of how it works. The way it works is for every 30 days from the 15th to the 15th of the month that I break $100 in subs or tips or bits or whatever, Twitch will cut me a check. My first payout was, it was decent, okay? But it was the only one I've had. And now, because every time I turn around, something's affecting my ability to get in here and do my job, it's going to be a while before I get my next payout. So I've been affiliated since March, and I've been streaming since last August for a year. And I've got one payout in all that time. And I don't blame Twitch for that. I honestly blame my lack of hustle in that regard. But also the fact that I'm not out begging for subs either. You know what I mean? Because really, like Late for Games and Cali Boy and I talked about last year, this is just something I do for fun, you know? And I understood right out the gate that this was not going to be a career choice, that it was just a hobby. And if it's a hobby that makes money, cool. And if not, well, whatever. I'm still having fun. Right? You need to be more active. Yeah, you do. Because you know what, Laura, let me tell you, you got a really nice voice for streaming, okay? You really do. I like to hear you get in there and talk when you stream. Miss Emily does, too. She's got a great voice for streaming. But she gets embarrassed real easy. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about running ads because Rat's Nest got our back, baby. Everybody give a round of applause to the Rat's Nest bot, please. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to hear crickets. We want to hear clapping. Not claptrap, that aggravating little android. Android, that was a wrong term. The robot, not an android. Holy farming Batman. Well, if I don't fail this mission like I just did, this will pay about 73,000 euros. And then we'll be in a position to start leasing our own equipment. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the biggest fields that are available right now to do missions on. And then we'll just go from there. For anybody who's going to be awake early tomorrow morning, now I don't know if this is a solid plan yet or not because I've not heard back from Knight of Guns or Sandbagger in this regard. But I think I'm still scheduled to stream for BST in the morning. If so, it'll be about 7:30 Eastern a.m. And if they've put somebody else on the schedule because I missed last week, well, then I won't be streaming for them at all. As it stands right now, I don't know. But I do know that there is a truck show coming up on the 22nd, and I will be a part of that truck show. I don't know if I'm going to stream it or not. And I'm not even sure if I have to have permission to stream it or not anyway, because it's not going to technically be my content. But I'll be there showing off my stuff. As will hopefully every member of the Discord, which there's almost 400 of those guys and gals there. That would be a hell of a truck show. Wait, what happened? What happened? I know you were streaming Borderlands 3, and I wanted to see it, but number one, I didn't get any kind of a notification. And number two, I was busy trying to fix my own bullshit that was going on over here. But, If you're gonna, I do have Borderlands 3 reinstalled. So depending on how far ahead you are, if you want to play together in the future, we can. But what was your face palm? I'm curious. Yeah, that live bot's kicking butt. I like that thing. Oh, and by the way, thank you for your hard work on that bot. It did call me out right now when I went live, right, on the Discord. Me six was. I'm pretty sure that live bot is not a paid thing, and me six was a paid thing, and me six did its job, but late for games told me he had something better that I wouldn't have to pay for, so I just let him do what he had to do. Okay, cool. Awesome. See, that's and I saw you actually asking other streamers who wanted to be put on that list. So it'll work like that. You just add their name and then it goes, right? Okay, cool. Um, we'll talk about that on the back end. I actually had an idea for that, but the bot is your baby, so I'm pretty much gonna let you handle that however you want to handle it. But I do got an idea on that one. Tommy, what's up, Tommy? How are you, good sir? Well, okay, but Laura, are you paying for Me Six? Because I know there's two versions. There's a paid version, and there's a free version. Temp anyway till I finish my baby mousetrap. Ah, there you go. Oh no, I missed a strip. You know what? If Buddy was here, he'd be having a heart attack right now. I need to go fix that. Oh man, I must fix it. There, see, Buddy, this one's for you, dude. Get out of there, you dirty dog. Another reason I chose Farm Sim 17 today, guys, other than the fact I hadn't played this one in a while, nobody else is playing it. Look like so. I was like, what the hell? No, I'm using the free version. Okay, good. Well, yeah, don't pay for it. Okay, the paid version is good and it has a lot of extra features. But if you can find something that does the same thing for free, why spend the money? You know? Yeah. Well, you can't for Me Six unless you're paying for it. With the one that I had was like $5 a month. I could add as many streamers as I wanted, and what I did with that one was I started out just asking who wanted to be on it, and then I decided that I would just have for the time being mods, and then we'll make it like a reward or something like I don't know, but yeah. Okay, but and you can ask Late for Games about this because he knows more about it than I do. But I would think you wouldn't want to have too many bots in your server because I would imagine at one point or another they start overriding each other. I keep having this stupid notification pop up. Get out of here, you dirty no good. All right, cool. Anyway, my truck's book on the laptop was trying to convince me to download a newer version of it right now, which I'm not worried about right now. Laptop hasn't been on in 2 days. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, like right now, I think we have one active bot, maybe two. I'm not sure because I'm letting Late for Games handle that, but look to me like we have right now, after I got rid of Me 6, one active bot in the Discord. Boy, that is a lot of soybean. But yeah, I did this one on purpose anyway. It's the biggest field in the game. Takes freaking forever. On a lighter note, because of everything that's happened over the last couple of, there she is, Miss Emily. Okay, check this out. This one's not going to go to YouTube because I got to do the thing. Miss Emily, would you like to hear Baby Shark? No, nah, it's not wheat. This is soybeans. Okay, Miss Emily wants to hear Baby Shark. Now, I don't have it in my downloads folder anymore. Um, and I think it's going to cause me to fail this mission if I pop out of here. You know what? I don't care because it's Miss Emily. Whatever. Okay, so I got to go find it. If it's not in the downloads, we have to go straight to YouTube. In fact, I'll probably have to do that anyway. So let's pause this. Let's go here. We got to do Baby Shark, guys. We got to do it. Got to do it. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, here's Baby Shark from Miss Emily. We're going to do it one time and one time only, and that precludes this video from going up to YouTube because of copyright stuff unless I feel like muting it, and I'm not going to do that, so here we go. Can you hear it okay? I guess so. All right, Miss Emily. I saw a lot of love going out while that song was playing. How do you know the whole thing? She knows the whole thing because that's like one of her favorite songs. And I wonder, have we failed this mission? I bet we have. Nope, we haven't. Very good. All right then, let's do it. Come on, turn it on. Let's go. Can't believe we didn't fail that. All right, cool. You're very welcome, Miss Emily. Thank you for stopping by. Since I'm doing original stuff for YouTube, I don't really care about this one not going up. No big thing, you know. Because I'm actually gonna do videos probably this evening. Get some going, and they won't have Baby Shark in them, and then I don't have to worry about copyright stuff. But this one is up for you. Now they'll probably on Twitch's end when the broadcast is over, they'll probably mute it out. But yeah, whatever. Is the sound all back to normal? You harassed Dee Dee with me. I bet he knows all the words too now, huh? Am I playing 5M? I don't know what this is. If you're talking about the music, I just loaded up no copyright sounds, Tommy. Yeah, yeah. Anybody with a job right now is lucky. A lot of people, man, businesses went under and people just lost their jobs completely. How you been, Tommy? All right, good, good. I'm glad to hear it, man. It's this is actually on YouTube, but you can find them on Spotify too. It's called No Copyright Sounds. You can just do a Google search or a YouTube search for NCS or even Spotify. Just do NCS. You guys can thank Late for Games for that because some time ago I was having issues with copyright stuff and he turned me on to them. Um, but that said, you got to be careful. Like if you're streaming, you got to be careful what you have in your alerts because if you're using copyrighted music for your alerts, you'll still get copyright notices from YouTube. All right, Miss Emily, go get you a drink, baby. We'll be right here. You know the alert command still works, honey. Just use it for mousy, please. She must have been super thirsty. Yeah, NCS, no copyright sounds. I use Spotify. One song called "Let Me Be You." Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like that song too. I was using that one on my intro for a long time, Tommy. And then I just went ahead and switched. I got my brother's music. The music you hear at the beginning of my streams now is actually my family's. They own it. Yeah, the name of that band is Sinezra. You know, I meant to be back on the camera this week, but it's still not cooled off enough where I can stream for 3 or 4 hours fully dressed and not sweat to death. But you guys can tell me. I'm running my fan right now next to me. Can you hear the fan? There are so many. Yeah, Laura, if you'd like, um, hang on a second. Let me. This stupid alert keeps coming up. Anyway, if you'd like, either Late for Games or myself can go ahead and pop the link into the Discord, and you can go right to them. Yeah, Joshua got the alert command, baby. Uh, mom, mom turned into a baker all of a sudden, and you're getting dragged into it. Well, guess what? If you're baking Mousy likes his cakes and stuff, so you can send me some, or at least take pictures and put them on the Discord. Yeah, Laura, we'll get a link to you. I don't know if Lady's still out there, but we'll get a link to you in the Discord. Like if I stream long enough to need a break today, which I might, during the break I'll pop it in there. Okay, you guys saw it. Now I got witnesses. Miss Emily says she's either gonna send me something sweet or she's gonna post it up in the Discord. Carrot muffin and red velvet cake. Oh, that all sounds good, dude. Carrot muffins. Now I've okay, years and years and years ago, back when the Flintstones were still a thing. I mean, in real life. No, just kidding. I took home ec in the 7th grade, and I did it. I'm ashamed to say I did it because I knew that's where all the girls were going to be in school. So I took home ec just to hang out with girls, right? But I also learned how to cook and how to bake and all that good stuff. And one of the first projects I did in home ec was a carrot cake from scratch, which, by the way, I got an A on. And all the girls who didn't fare so well during that little exam were all of a sudden my best friends because they wanted to know what the hell I did that made it right. So, yeah. But actually, from that, I have pretty much most of my life known how to bake and cook and all that stuff, which is good for everybody to know, not just guys, not just girls. Everybody should know how to cook. Guys, it's especially important that you know how to cook so you're not dependent on a woman to feed you all the time, because if you ever make her mad, you likely won't eat for a week or so. No, no, not all of them. Just just the ones that wanted to get an A on their next project. I feel so used. Nah, just kidding. D knows that. He knows he better stay on your good side or he better learn how to cook, huh? Well, see, now you got a crazy American daddy, so D needs to treat you right anyway. Oh, yeah, right. Exactly, exactly. Look, this is not the 1950s anymore, man. I mean, those kind of responsibilities should be shared. So you're absolutely correct on that one. Besides, you guys could do it together. Look, before my marriage fell apart, my ex-wife and I used to cook together. We had a blast. We'd get in there and, you know, get some wine or some beer going and just kind of, decide what we're going to make and just have fun putting it together. And then by the time the meal is finished and we fed everybody, we're sitting there going, you know what? That was good times right there. If I had to pick anything out of my marriage I miss, it's that. But it's all good because my daughter does. We do the same thing. We get in there and we cook together. Our kitchen is really small, but we still have a good time. So, all right, this alert is gonna aggravate the piss out of me. I have got to turn that shit off. Turn off notifications. Thank you. Bye bye. Now, Lima's been making it. She makes killer mashed potatoes, and she does homemade mac and cheese, which is awesome. I'm not a big fan of mac and cheese, right? I'm really not. But when Lime makes it, I'm all over it. I am all over it. I think what it is, I think, is you could taste in her mac and cheese how much care and how much giving a shit went into making it, right? Um, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of them, but like if you let me finish this mission, Laura, and if you can't find the one that we're looking for, the one that I need you to have, or the one that Late for Games turned me on to. Just hold tight, and I'll send you a link directly. I don't want to fail this mission, so I don't know how we did it last time where I didn't fail, but I'm afraid if I pop out, I might fail it. And we've already invested what we've already done, like half this field. So let's finish this mission up, and then I'll hook you up. And oh no, you're not rushing me. And you know the reason there's so many is because SCS or NCS literally is everywhere. I follow them also on SoundCloud. I have them on Spotify, and I have them on tap on YouTube. So, Miss Emily, you'll be cooking sometimes, and you'll be on the phone with D, and then he does the same thing. Like he'll be cooking, and you guys be on the phone together. You know what's gonna be cool? When you guys can actually get into the same kitchen and cook together. Now that'll be cool. That'll be awesome. That'll be something that you'll remember. Like even if something stupid should happen and you guys don't stay together, that'll be something you'll remember for the rest of your life. You know. I don't see that happening. You guys are good together, and you're cute too. Like I watch you guys in other people's streams interacting with each other. Oh wait, really? Wait, no, wait. Okay, you you just saying that, or you legally went and got married? Because I'll be honest with you, y'all don't need a piece of paper to tell each other you love each other, man. Oh, well, still, okay, but um, yeah, that's cool. There's a pagan ritual called the hand fasting, which is essentially a marriage, but the parties that enter into that form of marriage mutually agree that if it doesn't work, we just walk away. You know what I mean? I'll kill him before he. Oh no, no, not my sweet little Miss Emily. Not a call to violence, baby. Yeah, I know you're playing. Yeah, yeah, I got you, dude. There's a bunch of little patches here that if Buddy could see, he would probably want to jump in this game and either follow behind me or jump in here and thump my skull for me. No, I know you couldn't. I know you couldn't. We just talking, girl. It's all good. Now, I could, if I wanted, upload this to YouTube, and because I know already that there's going to be a copyright notice on there, but YouTube will take me to the portion that needs to be muted and give me the option to either put a new song in there or just mute it altogether. And usually I do the short route, it just mute the thing altogether, that one part anyway. So if I wanted to, I could go ahead and put this up, but after yesterday, doing a little bit of original content for YouTube and getting back in the swing of the record, edit, upload bit. Um, okay, Miss Emily's on alert. She's gonna go bake something cool. Anyway, after getting back in the swing of that, I don't think I really need to keep sending my Twitch stuff up there. But that said, I should probably keep some of my Twitch stuff going up there because that kind of drags traffic back to this location to right here. If you guys notice, I'm slowing down a bit. I don't have any coffee right now, and it's been a couple hours since I had any. I very well may take a break and have Lime make another half pot. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I am so happy to see that bot working correctly. That makes me very happy. Because I had to have Late for Games help coding the first one. There he is. Was a well. If she is paying attention, she was already on it. She was right, right. How you doing, bud? You been lurking the whole stream, probably. Or are you just getting up and getting in here? Tired? Yep, lurking. I got you. I'm tired too. I almost didn't stream today, but I didn't want to. Like after what happened last week, there's no way, no way, dude. Yeah, yeah. Poor baby freaking shark. Now, see, you know, anytime Miss Emily shows up, I'm gonna play Baby Shark for her. You know that. We've done that as long as this channel's been around, as long as Miss Emily and I have been friends. We're always gonna hear Baby Shark. What'd you do? Mute your speakers down or what? The only way I'm gonna break that tradition, guys, is if Twitch finally tells me, "Look, quit doing that shit, or we're gonna pull your affiliation," and then I'll just have to behave myself and not. But it doesn't stop me from playing Baby Shark on the Discord. Wait, right now you're not getting any music? I'm not sure when you'll shower. Well, I'm not sure if I'm even going to go much past 1 o'clock anyway, if I even go that long, because I'm kind of tired. I just want to make sure I did something today other than sit on my ass. Oh, the return, excuse me, the return command you're looking for, Mr. Joshua, is exclamation mark return. And Miss Emily, Baby Tobo says he cannot hear any music at all. Can you guys hear any music? Okay, Lake can hear it. Anybody else? Okay, everybody else? Okay, so whatever the issue is, Tabor is probably on your end, buddy, because everybody else seems to be able to hear it. We're only halfway done here with this one. Jeez. I need that 73,000 though. Uh, damn old ears, huh? Good thing to come out of this last 2 days is Mousy got some freaking exercise. It is a 12-minute walk from my house to the bank and a 12-minute walk back. So, in the last 2 days, I've walked almost an hour. Almost. I'd say, let's see, yeah, almost an hour. So, that's a good thing. We're going to get a treadmill in here pretty soon, and then you guys will see a mouse on a wheel. Literally. It would have been handled yesterday, but I was unaware of. I didn't know why the stupid thing wasn't taking the bank card I had. I kept sticking it in the ATM, and the ATM was like, dude, you got to see your financial institution. So I'd do it again, and it was like, fuck off. And I'd do it again. It was like, fuck off. And finally, I got frustrated and just walked my ass home and stressed that shit all day yesterday. And we went and got it fixed today, finally. But I had to actually go to the drive-thru and actually speak to a bank teller and give her my driver's license and give her the card and let her do all her thing on her end and then put it in the bank account. And none of that's probably going to clear until at least close of business today. So, whatever, dude. You're finally out of jail. No more like so more like a walkthrough. Yeah. Oh, and it's funny as shit too, dude. Because we haven't had a car almost a year now, right? Um, so when I walk up to the bank, like on the days when I gotta transfer money, and I walk up there to do that, uh, here we are. We're the only people standing in line at the bank. We got masks on and whatnot. And we're just standing there, and I just want to point out that it's odd living in a time when it's okay to walk up to a bank with a mask on. Okay. And it's just weird because I can remember a time when if you walked into a bank with a mask on, immediately security was going to start paying attention to you. And now it's so commonplace. It's like, whatever. Nobody's paying attention because everybody's wearing a mask. That T's going right through you, Laura. Yep, it's the new normal. Except in Georgia because our governor's stupid. I mean, okay, when you've got the federal government begging you to do some kind of a mandate where masks are concerned, right? Especially right now. Let's just think about this for a minute. We got a bunch of children in Washington D.C. right now that were bitching about masks to start, and now they're finally on board with the mask thing. And I read an article this morning that says that Georgia is poised to be the damn fucking outbreak center right quick because the governor refuses to mandate masks. You know, and I can't tell you how it aggravates the piss out of me every time I leave my house and I see 15, 20, 30 people in my travels for that outing that are not even concerned. You know, I hate to break it to everybody, a virus doesn't just go away. It's not going to go away. In fact, what you're doing is you're helping it to evolve and to mutate and to do its thing a little bit more efficiently than it was doing from the get-go. If anybody has ever read War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells, it was a virus that took down the aliens, okay? The Martians. It was a virus. And clean the gene. Yeah, it does clean the gene pool for sure. And I don't want to go too far into a political discussion here because I really try to avoid that, but it just came up in the natural course of things because of the mask thing. But long story short, it aggravates me, man. We got people out there. Last I read, 1,000 people a day are dying from this still. Okay, a day, and Florida and Georgia seem to be where it's all coming from because everybody's like, whatever, I don't care, virus my ass, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Which is why Mousy stays home as much as is humanly possible. And when I have to leave the house like I had to the last 2 days, it really fucking pisses me off. Yeah, I've read a post my brother shared on Facebook talking about well, we have kids in the audience, so I'm gonna not anyway. But it had to do with stupid people not breeding and whatever. And I don't know, man. I don't want to go too Brave New World or too 1984 on this thing, but there was a degree of truth to that meme. Honestly, yeah, look, okay, check it out, man. Every so often, I guess something like this has to happen. And if you look at nature, okay, just let's take humans out of the equation for a minute and look at the animal population, the four-legged homies, okay? There's an equilibrium there between prey and between predator and prey, right? There's an equilibrium there. If one or the other gets out of balance, something in nature is going to occur to reset that balance and put it back to normal, right? Um, and then let's look at just weather. Okay, what is a thunderstorm essentially? What is it? What is its main purpose? For a thunderstorm, its basic purpose is to restabilize the atmosphere. Okay. What happens? The atmosphere gets unstable with hot and cold air, and different electrons and stuff being charged up and everything, and it gets out of balance. To balance that out, that energy gets expended, and it gets expended in a thunderstorm. The same thing with nature. Period. Okay. Um, Things are going to occur in nature to reset the balance, and yeah, I don't find that to be a mean statement at all. Um, my philosophy on that is one loss of human life is just too damn much, and if it were up to me, nobody would ever have to die. So, I guess from a logical standpoint, it's probably a good thing it's not up to me. Okay. Yeah, exactly. And when I was a religious person, I'm not now. Okay, we all know this. Mouse is not religious at all anymore. But when I was a religious person, I used to, and Tobor can remember this, I'm sure, because him and I had this discussion. Um, when I was a religious person, I used to say to people, it's like, what's going to happen is that when humanity is standing before God, being judged, we're going to be judged. One of the things we're going to be judged on is the condition of the earth. And I would get side eyes look like a confused dog from people, right? Like, what are you saying? It's like, when the earth was given to humanity, it was pristine. There was nothing wrong with it. And after eons of human activity, now the earth is basically a garbage heap. Okay, it's polluted. The water's not safe to drink. We're running out of fresh water. I mean, the atmosphere is getting ready to start falling apart over our heads, letting the sun get in and do its thing. Oh, your sister called? Cool. All right. And but it's because most of it is human activity. Now there is some natural stuff, like climate change is a natural phenomenon. It happens. It's cyclic. Okay, but human activity is actually accelerating that. Okay, so all this industrialization, and I'm not saying progress is bad, but there's got to be some kind of. We can't go full on, fuck it, we're going to do whatever we want to do, because we're not technologically advanced enough yet to just leave this planet after we trash it. So, anyway, I digress. That was a real long tangent, and I do apologize. Ah. Man, I done lost my mind this morning. Sorry, guys. I say this morning as if it's not almost noon. Yeah. You know what? This is what a podcast is for, which I've not done one since the first one. Actually, I think I did two, but I need to do a podcast where I can actually just let loose and it doesn't matter what I say. Well, I mean, okay, it would matter to a degree, but since this is primarily a gaming platform, I need to leave that other shit somewhere else. Well, yeah, they do, but I mean, this is probably not the forum for that, Miss Emily, is all I was saying. Yeah, we do need one. I'm gonna have to get Lime on that. But see, that's what the story time one was actually for, and I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that command back up yet. Anybody want to test that? Exclamation mark story time. I'm not sure if I have that command back up yet. Nope, it ain't working. Okay, yeah, I'll have that before Monday's stream. You guys got to remember the first rat's nest got trashed when I had to reset my whole computer, and so it was like a mad dash to get this one back operational. Still got the mod in me. You should still be a mod. I don't know why you're not. Late. I think you have the authority to go ahead and make Miss Emily a mod again if you'd be so kind? You know how to do that, don't you? She never should have been taken off the list. I don't know why she was. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. We got just a minute where I can do this without failing this missing nothing. There you go. Yeah, you should have never been taken off that list anyway. I don't know why you were. I must have did something stupid. All right, now it's not going to make us finish this entire field, but it is going to make us do quite a bit of it before we're actually finished. I just want that money, baby. Just want that money. I didn't realize I had done it, but well, I mean, I knew I'd done it, but I forgot what games I put on that list. I've got like maybe 30 or 40 games on a hidden list, which means I actively have to go in there and unhide them before I can see what they are. And two of the games I have were BioShock 1 and 2 that I forgot I even owned. So I went ahead and downloaded the first one today and played a little bit of it, and I forgot how much fun that game was. Oh no, no, I'm talking about hidden games on my Steam actually. Um, there you can set your games up to be hidden so that if they're like the ones that I'm not currently playing, I usually uninstall and then I hide them so they're not gunking up my shelf, right? But I was digging around through my hidden games this morning and remembered I had BioShock 1 and 2. So, do you have a schedule for YouTube uploads? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna start doing that this week. Supposed to have been doing it for the last 6 months, but I've been being lazy, so that's over with. I kind of want to save YouTube for a little more current stuff because the way I was doing it before was I would have like a month worth of videos just scheduled to go up every week. But I found out what was happening when I was doing that was that newer games would come out that I would get, and then I was like, I had to wait for my bank to roll over. I didn't have to, but you don't want to be that far ahead. So I think Saturday afternoon I could actually record, edit, and upload, and then release for Sunday. So yeah. Long story short, Joshua, yes, it'll be on Sunday. At least for the original stuff. Like anytime I can get away with putting up my Twitch stuff, I will. But like the original stuff, like what you saw last night, that was an off. It was just because I wanted to get something up, which is why it didn't happen on Sunday. But the next one you see will be on Sunday. Have a good lurk, Miss Emily. Don't forget, you owe me some pictures. I didn't realize until yesterday. I was trying to set it up so that when I went on break, there would be a timer so that you guys would know, when I would be back, as opposed to saying, on this end of it, hey, I'll be back in 10 minutes, and then I hit it, and then maybe somebody new might come in wanting to see what's going on, but there's no indication as to when I'm coming back. Well, I fixed that, and then I had to actually do another fix because I noticed that my timer was just staying at 0. So what I did was I used OBS to actually turn that screen completely off and reset everything when it's not being looked at. And then when I hit that number to go back, when I hit that hotkey to go back to that screen, it starts the timer from the very beginning. So when I tell you guys I'm going on a 10-minute break and I hit that screen, it starts a 10-minute timer. So yeah, baby. That you need to quit eating all that. 40,000 pellets. Yeah, I went with rat pellets for the channel point name because I thought it was funny. Because I even though I'm gonna be 47 in October, toilet humor still makes me laugh. See, I knew you was full of shit, bro. Been telling you that for years. Yeah, there you go. I forgot about that emote. I really did because nobody's using it, man. My store got closed down because all my sound effects went away. Like I don't have them now. I need to fix that. Ah, Miss Emily's OG. There needs to be a badge to go with that, but I don't have one. I'm sorry. But you're OG now. Yeah, my daughter still says, "You got 50K to spend." Yeah, see, and I got no way for you guys to spend them on. You know what I'm gonna have to start doing? Do I have one there for you guys to guide the raid? I do, huh? I know I got the 1 million points makes you a perma VIP. I gave that one out to little Mr. Joshua just because I just felt like it. But I don't know, man. I gotta figure out some things for you guys to spend that on, like I don't know, maybe streaming with me for a day, or yeah, you were always OG. That's right, baby. Well, because you know what, you're one of the people that've been here almost from the very beginning, so. I think the music stopped. No. It's going to start doing that again. Alright, hang on. I got to try to fix this. No. Oh, get back, get back. There we go. Whoa, we almost failed that again. That was going to suck. Alright, so what I was trying to do is fix the music. Alright. right, let's see. Maybe there's a way I can do this here. Right there. All right. Why do you keep stopping, you dirty no good? It just randomly stops and then says, "Would you like to continue watching?" And you have to click yes to get the music to go again. I don't know why they're doing that. Does anybody know why YouTube does that? I don't either. I have to do some research on that. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, there she is. Tail, what's up? Do me a favor. Oh, shout yourself out. I forgot you're a mod. Shout yourself out, girl. Long time no see. Baby Shop says, "Hello, handsome." I say, "I'm not handsome. You're just beautiful." There you go. Yeah, I saw you playing 7 days yesterday. I almost jumped in there with you. I played with Muffin a little while. When did we play? I think it was Sunday. Me, him, and Late for Games got in there and played a little bit. Muffin dragged me all over the map, raiding houses and whatnot. I'm running around killing sleepers. The funny thing is, I hadn't played long enough to realize that you could build a car or a bike or a motorcycle. And, nah, don't worry about it. It's okay. I don't expect the chat to be as loud as I am all the time, Laura. Not everybody's a yak box like Mouse is. It's a great game. Yeah, it is. But I can tell you the first time a zombie got to me, I didn't hear him. And I just turned around and there he was. And literally, I peed myself a little. It scared the shit out of me. Everybody's. You'd have to scream a lot louder than that to get louder than me, kiddo. See, even Late knows. He knows. He's had conversations with me with other people where it's like I dominate the conversation. I don't mean to do that. It just happens. Man, that was a big ass field. I forgot about how long it takes to do this. Oh, they make it so that the harvester never fills up, so you don't have to take time out of your busy schedule to empty that grain tank. This is turning into a harvest. Yeah, right. It is. I didn't mean for that to happen, but at the same time, I wanted to harvest this field. Uh, this is this is the one that was going to keep us busy for most of the stream. I knew it. Um, but yeah, we'll be done right quick. Look, we got like I don't know, maybe another 10 minutes of it before it actually considers us done, and then we'll move on to something else. The only thing I don't like about doing these long missions here is that you can fail them if you hop out of the field for too long, and that's what happened the last time. I didn't want to do that again, so I hopped out to go check on. Oh, well, while you're here, late for games, do me a favor. In our Discord, anywhere you see fit to put it, would you put a link to no copyright sounds for Miss Laura? Either from YouTube, SoundCloud, I mean, whichever set of them you're using, or whoever you happen to be using right now, because she's looking for some no copyright music. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I wasn't in a position being stuck on this field to do that for you guys, so. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing about no copyright sounds. They're all over the place. Like I said, I've got links to them on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify. I think there's one other place I found them too. You're gonna fall asleep to the sound of your. Well, if you fall asleep to my screaming, you're a heavy sleeper. Cause when I get pissed and I'm screaming about something, ain't nobody sleeping, Jack. Nobody. I'm gonna mention again. I'm not sure if I'm streaming for BST in the morning because nobody has okayed me for tomorrow. And until I hear from one of the owners or co-owners or somebody higher up in that company than myself in regards to tomorrow morning, um, I'm I'm not. Right now, I'm just gonna say that I'm not unless I hear from somebody because I don't want to get in there at 7:30 in the morning to stream and then find out somebody's already on my schedule. So I can't imagine you playing 7 Days to Die. That would be like, hey, honestly, that game is only loud when the zombies are coming after you or you're having to shoot. Because other than that, it's pretty quiet. You hear birds, you hear your footsteps, you hear whatever you're doing, but yeah, I don't worry about the noise level until I need to. Also, the same goes with Fallout 4. It's pretty, unless something's happening, it's pretty quiet. Until you're screaming and running from zombies, right? See, that's the thing about those games. They're real chill until they're not, and then when they're not, you're just like, oh shit. Like I told you guys about me being in that house doing my thing in 7 days, and then I turn around and there's a zombie right there in my face. Oh, scared me. Oh my God, it scared the shit out of me, man. I was just like, oh God, what the fuck? Yeah, I think another pass or two, and the game is going to go ahead and let us call this one finished. and then we can move on to bigger and better things. I played Minecraft like 4 years ago, and I was not paying attention. I was watching TV and spider. Right, right. Yeah, Laura doesn't really dig the monsters in Minecraft, but I think she's getting better. They're spotlighting a live stream right now. The channel and games, DME, TV. Okay. All right. Cool. They are spotlighting a live stream right now. That channel and games, DME. Okay. All right. That's what I need to do. I haven't done in a while. I haven't done any Minecraft in a while. But I think if I do Minecraft next time, it won't be a creative building. I'd be just survival. Oh, cool. Okay. You sub to both YouTube channels for no copyright sounds? Yeah, that's what I did too. I sub to them and then I keep them on tap. Like I've got their longest playlist up in my browser tab. So I just click on it and turn it on, and we're good to go. And they update it too, so it's not like the same music every single day. Yeah, see. Yeah, I think Late for Games actually turned me on to them before I was affiliated. So before March, because I was affiliated March 6th, and I know before that I knew about NCS because I kept complaining about the copyright stuff. Because I kept finding portions of my streams being muted and whatnot, and I was like, "What the hell, man?" Yeah, my timers are working too, baby. Yeah, that makes me happy, man. RN, you're doing a great job. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Yeah, Late for Games talk about always happy to help. He's not lying, guys. He really isn't. I'm gonna say it like it is. He's been an integral part of what I do. Without him, a lot of things that I do wouldn't be getting done. Okay, um, the bot that you're looking at, Rat's Nest Gaming, that bot, he put me onto that a month or two, or maybe even three ago, and I just was like, okay, I'll get to it, but he kept on me about it, and then once I got started, I was having some difficulty, not a bunch, but enough, and he got in there and helped me get that all straightened out, and he's working on the bot for the Discord, and I mean the dude's working his ass off, so yeah. Thank you. That's a public thank you from me to you for all your hard work, Late for Games, and I'm sure everyone else in the Rat's Nest appreciates all your hard work as well. Put the music on my TV. Yeah, there you go. No, man. See, I don't want you to think at all that I'm not grateful for everything you've done for last year. Okay, so I'm very grateful. In fact, I know for a fact that I wouldn't even be near where I'm at right now without your help. Okay, so and Cali Boy is included in that too, except he's not with us right now. You know, but he's still there. He's still there. In fact, I talked to him just the other day. Yesterday, in fact. Well, yeah. See, but that may come someday in the future. Okay, because I might be in a better position where I can actually pay a staff. Okay. Uh, no, not he. Okay, he's not turned into a ghost for me. In fact, I talked to him yesterday. It's just that the 3 hour time difference, and everybody's got their own thing going on, and he hit me up to check on me yesterday, and yesterday I was not having a good day, so um, I kind of wish he hadn't, but it was good to hear from him. But he hit me up kind of at the wrong time because right then I was feeling like, fuck it, I got to tell somebody what's going on, or I'm gonna nut up and wind up on the 6 o'clock news. So I just told him everything that was going on. All right, we're done. We're done. Hurry up. There we go. Yeah. Time bonus of 26,000 giving us what? Yeah, 124,000 baby. All right. So, you know what that means, right? That means we got enough money to hire somebody to do this shit. Do your job. Oh, hey. Hey, be careful wearing them shorts in that machine, man. It's going to get hot in there. You'll burn yourself. Be careful. All right. That one. And let's see. What do we got here? Let's do some burley. There we go. Burley. Barley, not burley. You remember burley? Burley. Do it. Do your thing. All right. Yeah, right. Why not? Why not? Indeed. She is kind of cute too. What is her name? What is her name? We're gonna call you Michelle. All right, Michelle. You do your job. That's my house over there. See? Yeah, right in front of you. That's my house. All right, enough before I get myself in trouble. Helper one is not her name. It's Michelle. Thank you so very much. And the other young lady, I don't know what her name is yet. She hasn't told me. She won't even give me her number. I don't know. Maybe it's my face. I don't like Helper One. We have to change your name. Getting rejected already. Right. R.I.P. bitches. By AI, by an NPC. Can you believe that shit? No mouse. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Taya. I know lots of people that disagree with you, though, so I don't know, man. Well, this will make you happy. I am not too far away from getting back on the camera. Oh, that was Connor? Thank you, little dude. All right, man. I know he's not a streamer, but one of you mods, I don't care as long as it's not his mommy. One of you guys throw up a happy day for Connor in the chat, please. Connor's like our little mascot, guys. Connor, if you're anywhere near the computer with your mom right now, reach over there and give her a big, long, fat hug from Mousy, if you would be so kind. Tomorrow's his birthday? Oh, okay. I'm going to have to do a special stream, and then we're going to have to play, mascot emote, right. And we're going to have to play Happy Birthday for Mr. Connor tomorrow, guys. What do you guys say? So what kind of mascot would be in the rat's nest? For a mascot? I don't know. I have to think about that. I have to run that one by Lime. That would be cool, though. Yeah, he hug choked me. Well, see, that's for Mousy right there. That hug is for Mousy. Okay, what time would be a good time to start a stream? About a 30-minute stream. Just get in here and sing happy birthday to little dude. He called you the Rat King. Oh, that's awesome. I should let him stream with me for his birthday. Since you're a mommy and you can be in control of that situation. Do you guys have any games that I have? Taya. Because I can't buy the little dude anything for his birthday. I'd like to do something special. Minecraft. All right. Okay. Connor, how do you feel about streaming a little Minecraft with Mousy tomorrow for your birthday? And yeah, we can all join the Discord and sing happy birthday for you tomorrow, too. Okay, cool. Mom, you got to tell me what time's good for you. And take into consideration, I may be streaming till about 11:30. Your birthday is September. All right, cool. That's right. We talked about that. I have lost what exact day, but I do know the month. Tomorrow, you know, my baby brother's birthday is today. Actually, he's well, I'm not gonna say his age. He might not want me to, but today's his birthday, and tomorrow's Connor's birthday. Man, bunch of summer babies. I know what folks are doing in the fall. He's up before 7. Okay. And that means I haven't heard from the guys from BST yet. I don't know if they got me on the schedule for tomorrow or not. I haven't heard one way or the other. So until I hear, yours is the end of this month. Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to get in the Discord, and I need a room for everybody to list their birthdays. He has an appointment in the morning too. On a Saturday? He has an appointment on a Saturday, Dea? Oh yeah, that's right. Yours was. Yes. See, yeah, we missed. Well, we didn't miss your birthday because you did let us know it was your birthday, but yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you gotta let me know what time is good for you, and I won't do anything until we're all ready. And we'll get together and we'll just hang out for 30 minutes or an hour or so. We'll stream him. We'll play some Minecraft together, and we'll get the Discord together. We'll all sing him happy birthday. How's that? All right, cool. Thank you, Late for Games, for being on that for me. I appreciate that. Now, anybody who's in the rat's nest, you now have a way to go list your birthday so we all know. Gonna have to make it a nest policy that we all get together and sing happy birthday to our members who are currently having birthdays. Okay, yeah, cool. Come on, man, give me all your weedy goodness. Come on, you dirty dog. Definitely gonna need to get that bigger tipper like right quick. Like I think we have the money for it right now. And again, it doesn't matter. I'm only using the profile this way for this stream, and after this stream, I'm gonna hook it up the way I want it, and then money won't be an issue. I just didn't have time to do it today because it was almost last minute when I made the decision to do Farm Sim 17 because I'd been doing a lot of ATS lately, not only for streaming but doing YouTube and then just driving in my own personal time, and I just didn't have the heart to do any more truck driving today. I had to switch it up, do something different. But in about 4 minutes, I got to step away for about 10. I'm going to go see about another half pot of coffee to get me through the rest of the stream. And I still haven't decided exactly how much longer I'm going to go. But I can tell you it's going to be well past 1 o'clock. I just don't know how long. But I do know that if I'm going to continue any further today, I need some coffee. Let's see. Okay, nothing in the chat. Nothing new anyway. So Connor's what, 21 now? Is he 21? Good. Yeah, good. Everybody go add your birthday and I'll add mine too. Nine. Okay. You sure he's not 21? I was going to get him some beer. Nah. Okay, Connor, you got to wait like another 11, 12 years before you can get some beer. You too? You were going to get him some beer too? Is 8 a.m. okay? No, that's not too early for me. And again, if I don't hear back from somebody from BST, I won't be streaming for them in the morning anyway, so I'll have my morning clear. So 8 a.m. is fine. Won't be long. I just want to get him in there, let him stream with me a little bit. We'd sing him happy birthday. Now, it might be a little early for everybody else that's in here, but it won't be too early for Mousy. And I'll even title the stream, are you forgetting I'm up at like 5? Okay, cool. I actually did forget that you get up that early with me, dude. But yeah, and I'll title the stream something, related to Connor's birthday so that we all know we're celebrating, and we'll put that out there. We might even drag some strangers in off the street. I don't know. Yeah, nature's calling me too. I gotta take a break, like in like 1 minute. Well, not even that. Like 30 seconds. I gotta go take a break. So, yeah, Laura, you go take a break. I'm going to take a break too. Guys, I will be right back. I'm going to go see about another half pot of coffee to get me through the rest of this stream.
What happened to your common sense? Possessed by all the power, then suddenly away it went. Now look on to all your victims, waiting for another excuse from you, the failed one. You
Alright, wasn't quite 10 minutes, but I'm ready to get back on it. Anywho, I decided not to make coffee after all. Because we're not going to go too much longer. Probably I'll go till maybe about 1:30 or so. I don't know. Maybe another hour. Just depends. We got to go lease some equipment, it looks like. I had to drop my output there from 2000 to 1800 because I don't know if it's my internet or if it's Twitch, but I'm dropping frames like you wouldn't believe right now, so I don't like it at all. Give me your witty goodness, dude. Give it to me, man. Oh, we're gonna be full before we get to the end. Alright, well, fine. Fine then. I knew we need to get that bigger tipper. Alright, so for those of you just joining us, tomorrow morning around 8 a.m. or so, we're going to be doing a special birthday celebration for one of our viewers. Good friend of the channel, Mr. Connors, turning 9 years old tomorrow. Yeah. We're going to sing happy birthday and we're going to stream some Minecraft. Alrighty then. It's going to be freaking awesome, guys. Alright. And Mr. Joshua had the idea of getting everybody together in the Discord to sing happy birthday for him, and I'm all for that. So if you guys want to do that, that's exactly how we'll handle that. I just left the truck parked there like a dummy. I don't think that harvester is going to let me empty it without getting into it and aiming it over here. I don't remember because it's been a minute. Let's see. Maybe it will. I don't know. Let's see. How you going to do? Oh yeah, because there's still a worker in there. No? No? Yeah, that's not cool. Not seeing any loss of frames. Okay, well good. At least... Because over here, like I checked, I've lost almost 5,000 frames in 2 hours. And I'm looking at my vidqual over here on the other machine. It looks like garbage. So as long as it doesn't look like garbage for you guys, I don't really care. Now if it starts looking crappy for you guys, I need to know so I can fix it. It could just be the laptop I'm using too. That thing's a piece of junk. I bought a refurb from Amazon. I don't advise anybody ever do that. That was a mistake. It really was just a waste of money, honestly. That's what I spent my first payout on from Twitch, and I don't want to say I got ripped off, but then again I kind of did, because I paid for a refurb that turned out to be a piece of junk what I would have paid for a brand new HP from Walmart. You know what I mean? And a brand new HP from Walmart would have lasted at least a couple of years before it started acting like this thing does. So, yeah. Whatever, dude. Buyer beware, as they say. Alright, now we're not going to need the harvester anymore for a while. No, actually I did not. You're going to have to... I don't think you showed me that. I think you were telling me about it, but you didn't show me. I need you, if you don't mind. Like, I'm not going to go much longer. I don't know, maybe 1:30, but when I'm finished, if you're not busy and you want to show me that, walk me through what you're doing. Because I forgot to put the chat back up on the screen too from Streamlabs. Here's my intro song. Been a long time since I heard this one. Girl, I told you your tractor dirty. Got to get it a bath. Yeah, I like this song too, man. All right. Looks like he's done too. Very good. We do not currently have a baler, so we're just gonna let this guy do his thing. Gonna go into the Discord after the stream and make a special announcement for Connor's little birthday celebration for tomorrow morning. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be one of those that goes out to everybody, just to see how many people we get in there. And since it'll be a stream, who knows? We might pick up some new viewers, man. All right, we gotta go find. Okay, I decided on her name. We're gonna call her Heather. This is Heather. Heather's working her butt off trying to make sure we got some wheat planted. And this is Stanley right here. I don't know, Stanley. What are you doing, Stanley? You're supposed to be taking this thing. Oh wait, that's me. I don't name myself Stanley. I'm Mouse. You may not be awake. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. And we probably won't go that long anyway. Maybe more, maybe no more than an hour. Because again, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be streaming for BST tomorrow. Nobody's told me anything, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I am hungry again. I might get a snack, even though hey, yeah, it's cool. The hobbits call it second breakfast, hon. And then you have 11sies. Yeah. It's all good, man. I know, but I'm no hobbit. Huh. Man, I just realized the time scale is up to 5, and I wanted it on real time, and it is not where it needs to be. Dude, gotta fix that. I want real time, baby. There we go. Thank you. Well, but Joshua, if you are awake, we'll be there. And if you're not awake, well, you can catch the VOD, I'm sure, if you wanted to. It's just, I know Connor gets up pretty early, and he's like me, he's a hippity hoppity, so he's going to be all over the place. I feel bad if that boy ever starts drinking coffee. Be just like Mousy. Okay, this is Stan right here. And we got Heather, and I think Michelle is not working with us anymore. No. Unless this is her, which it is not. So she did her job and went away. What you gonna have for a snack, Laura, if you're still next to your computer? Oh, by the way, Among Us finished downloading. I stopped paying attention, but yeah, it's finished. Harvest snap peas, yum! I love peas. You know, my daughter hates peas. She cannot stand peas unless they're in my pea salad. She hates them. And normally I would be like, yeah, right, you don't hate peas, you know, because of her age, but she literally has hated peas her entire life. Like from the day she was born, she hated peas. Um, I remember when she was 3 months old, trying to feed her some peas, and I would put the little tiny baby spoon in her mouth, and it would just, she would spit it right out. Now I put the little baby spoon back in the peas and put it back in her mouth, and she spit it right out. Wouldn't even wait. She would just spit them out. And then even now, as a grown woman, she can't stand peas. Unless, of course, they're in my pea salad. If it's my pea salad, she'll eat them for days because I take everything basically but the kitchen sink and throw it into my pea salad. Which, by the way, Dots Tabbers, if you're here anywhere, I apologize. I keep meaning to put up my pea salad recipe up for you guys, and I haven't done that yet. Before Monday, that recipe will be up, man, because pea salad is something that you want to enjoy early fall or in the summertime because it's nice and cool. So I want to get it up before this is all over. There she is. What's up, Miss Emily? Welcome back. You know we missed you, right? Carrot muffins in the oven. I bet your house smells wonderful right now, too. That's what I love about this community. So much love. Very little drama, lots of love. That's how I like to do it, baby. Toasted humans. Oh, you didn't tell me you were making carrot cannibal muffins. It's hot. All right. What's the temperature where you're at right now? That reminds me, I need to see what our temperature is. Our current temperature, uh, 34 Celsius. Oh, it's pretty freaking hot, dude. Ours is 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 97 with a humidity of 63% and a dew point of 74. Holy crap, it's hot. This has been a long, hot summer. I am ready for it to be over, and I want it to be followed up by the coldest winter this area has seen in 20 years. Right, every day. Is it like that every day? Like it never cools off where you're at? Ooh, that would piss me off. I'd have to move somewhere where it got cold at least once in a while. Mousy does not like hot weather. I hate it. Look at you with your dirty feet messing up my equipment. Girl, what's wrong with you? Heather, come on, you know better. And besides, when did you get out of the machine where you could do that? 12 Celsius where you're at now? That's probably hot for you guys. I know in the UK right now that 'cause we all know some streamers from the UK right now, and a couple of them I know were talking about Hodge especially was talking about it how hot he was, and then I started reading about it, and there's like a heat wave going on in the UK right now. People are actually dying from the heat there because they're not used to it. Doesn't feel like summer for you? Well, you're lucky then, Laura, because it looks like the rest of the world is getting baked right now. All right, Miss Heather, I want to thank you for your hard work. Thank you for planting that field for us. And maybe you could work for us again someday, huh? I don't know where Michelle went off to. She didn't even leave me her number. She should have left me her number. I don't know why she didn't. Must be me. You not been outside in like a week. Hey, I'm with you there, pal. I don't I don't go outside unless I freaking have to. I'm like a vampire, man. All right. Bye, Miss Heather. Thank you for working so hard for us. Let's get over here. plant some more wheat. We only own 3 fields right now, but when we come back to this game next week, we're gonna own every field because I'm gonna make sure of it. A lot of rain this year. See, we didn't have a lot of rain or a lot of rainy days, but when it rained really good. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Who's that working for us? Oh, this is Miss Deborah. Hi, Deborah. Thank you so much for working hard for us. I appreciate that. Get all that burley in there real good. Thank you. And I'll have somebody directly behind you to help you out. Yeah. All right. Everybody say hi to Deborah. Hi, Deborah. Thank you for working on the farm for us. Yeah. Okay, Stan's still working real hard too. Yeah, see? Miss Emily said hi, Deborah. All right. Stan's still working his butt off too. Good boy. Miss Deborah's working. So you know what we're gonna do, guys? We are gonna take this hunk of junk to the shop, and we are gonna go get something a little more fitting the mousy mouse. Skirt after we crash in a tree. Man, I can't even drive in a video game. Who wants to get in an actual car with mouse and go for a ride? Anybody? Anybody? Any takers? I tell you right now, my daughter will advise you against that. I see Miss Emily knows. No. See if we can run this dude off the road. Nope. They don't move. Come on. Oh, that's not cool. Alright, well, whatever. Bet there's no cool cliffs to drive off of, neither. Excuse me. Alrighty. Those snap peas were good. Yeah, I got a can of peas up in the cabinet, and now that you said peas, I'm actually wanting some. All right, let's go get us a new truck. That's a panic attack, right? Yeah, yeah. You know the oh shit bar that's if you're a passenger that's right above your right side, that's above the door. Yeah, my daughter spends her whole time in the car with me, gripping that old shit bar like nobody's business. Come on, man. Alright, I don't need brand. There we go. I don't need that, you dirty no good. Back. You know what? We're going to do it that way then. Okay. Help me out, guys. What should be our... Let's see. I ate the whole thing. Ah, cool. Nothing wrong with that. Everything from the bag. Alright, main color. You guys help me out here. What do we want to have the main color here? Should we go with mousy pink, or should we go a little bit more manly than that? Chick-fil-A in my city just gave me a free chicken sandwich. That's cool. I don't usually eat at Chick-fil-A, but I'm not gonna turn down any free food, that's for sure. I forgot. They don't really have what amounts to an actual pink here. Lame. Alright, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do then. Alright, that ain't too bad. Brand new truck is always better than not, baby. We need to lower that speed there. I don't know whose idea it was to set that thing up at about a little over 100 kilometers an hour. You don't need to drive that fast on this map. And it also, let's see, hopefully one day Steven can watch you too. Yeah, I've been talking to him a little bit every so often. He's a really sweet guy. I like talking to him. It would be nice to have him hanging out with us when I was streaming. That would be cool. When I talk to him though, I had to like be careful because like I guess because it's all in written form, you know, texting and whatnot. I get the feeling sometimes he's not sure if I'm joking or not. You know what I mean? And like I don't want to hurt his feelings or anything because he's a really cool guy, and I don't want to make him mad either. So I just kind of be careful, try not to be too jokey. You know? Almost missed our turn. All right, we bought it outright, guys. So we're gonna have to go work for somebody else to make a little bit more money, I suppose. Since we bought the truck outright instead of leasing it, but that's okay because, like I said, after the stream, I'm gonna modify these files, and money's not even gonna be close to an issue. Might help if you learn how to park, mouse. Jeez. Yeah, yeah. It has to be. Yeah, exactly. Got to be the right word. Like, I get the feeling that a lot of things. Like, I was joking with him, and I feel like he wasn't sure if I was joking, and he didn't know how to finish the conversation. And it wasn't uncomfortable, but at least it wasn't for me. I just hope it wasn't for him. You know. Um, Sometimes I forget uh, that not everything's a freaking joke. What did he tell you that was funny? Stan, you almost got it, bud. And Stanley's just about done. Everybody thank Stanley for his services. Thank you, Stanley. We shall be hiring you again in the future. Peace. Trying to think of what he said. Well, let us know when you do, because I'm in the mood for a giggle. Sorry, dude. Thanks, Stanley. Yeah, this has already been planted here. Need to speed up the growth rate. We're not worried about fertilizer right now because I don't have the equipment for all that. Doing extreme or something like that. You are doing extreme. That's cool. It's kind of funny. A little play on words. I like that. I like wordplay jokes and sentences. They're funny. They remind me of those stupid dad jokes. I found a whole website dedicated to stupid dad jokes, and like I'll go to Baby Gaming's whenever he's streaming. I'll go to Baby Gaming's stream, and I'll just dump in stupid dad joke after stupid dad joke just to get him going. Another little dude we haven't seen since he got affiliated, Fortnite Pro Scrim. he got affiliated. He pops in here every so often now, but now that little dude's so busy. What number is better than 24? I don't know. What number is better than 24, Miss Emily? Oh Lord! See, I don't even remember anything off the top of my head right now, but I see him on, like, let's see, where do cows like to go to the movies? To the to the movies. Yeah, baby. You got me with a fart. My store doesn't work anymore. I have to get all my sound effects back. This is Deborah still, isn't it? Deborah is working so hard. Look at all that stuff she's already planted. Deborah, was it always your dream to work on a farm for some dummy named Mouse, or did you want your own farm at some point? All right, Miss Emily, we'll see you when you get back. I was just having a conversation with Miss Deborah, trying to figure out what she wants out of life. I'm sure she doesn't want to ride around a tractor that I own her whole life. I'm positive she wants to maybe own her own farm. Or maybe she does own one of these other farms around here, and she's just having a hard time getting her money together, so she's working for me. I don't know. I don't know. Interviews, right? So why is it you decided to work for me today, Miss Deborah? Um, was it the tractor? Was it my beautiful radio voice? Was it the fact that I make the best iced tea this side of the Mississippi? I'm not sure. I have 55 different chicken soup. Ooh, yeah, chicken soup for the soul. Those were awesome. I loved those when I was a kid. Okay, I'm back. Okay, back. I'm front. Have no current command. Oh, no current comments. You know, I realized too that I misread a comment by Late for Games earlier before my break, where he says, "Are you forgetting that Mouse is up at like 5 a.m.?" I misread that as him saying that he was up at 5 a.m. every day, and anyway, the point being, yeah, I'm usually up at 5, but this is going to be sad when I tell you guys, but the truth of the matter is I've been so depressed for the last 2 weeks that I've been sleeping until this morning. I've actually been sleeping until 7 or so, which is way out of character for me because normally I am in fact up by 4:30 or 5. This morning I did get up at like 4:30, but that's because I didn't really sleep last night anyways. So, but we're cool. Deborah, I promise I'm not actually spying on you, sweetie. I'm talking to everybody else, and we just happen to be in your basic sphere right now. Thank you for the hugs, Laura. I appreciate that. Let's go over here. I think Stanley's done, right? Stanley is finished. Yes, he is. We parked his vehicle, so it's just little Miss Deborah working all on her own. All right. 5:37 this morning. Yeah. See, that's a normal time for me. That's about the time I'm sitting down to about my second cup of coffee. So if I sleep later than that, either I'm sick or I'm depressed, you know? All right. I think what we're going to do, guys, we've already got one field planted. Uh, Miss Deborah is okay. We're gonna let Miss Deborah finish this field up. We're gonna just hang out with her while she does her thing, and Mouse is gonna hang out here just bullshit. And when Miss Deborah's finished, we're gonna go ahead and call the stream. It's been a long week. I'm ready for it to be over, and um, I'm not sure what's going on with BST right now, and nobody's told me anything yet, so I'm going to assume I'm not streaming for them tomorrow. They put somebody else in my schedule, and that means we're going to go ahead and celebrate little Mr. Connor's birthday tomorrow. morning around 8 o'clock. Probably go for about 30 minutes or an hour, so it'll be a really super short stream, just long enough to get in there and hang out with little dude and celebrate his birthday. And I think that actually sounds like a really good idea to do for members' birthday, Rat's Nest members' birthdays. Uh, have you guys come in and stream with me for a couple hours for your birthday, and not just stream with me, but being mostly in control of the situation for a day. You know, kind of like prince or princess for the day, something to that effect. I don't know. I have to work out the details. Get my other creative heads of the rat's nest together and see how we can hash that out. Y'all got some dirty feet for people that never get out of the vehicle now. She's like, but Mr. Mouse, why don't you have a wash area so we can take this thing and get it clean? 'Cause I can't afford it, honey. I'm broke. Until you make me some money. We did finish our interview. We decided she's good to have around, Miss Deborah. 'Cause look at her. She doesn't stop and smoke cigarettes, or she's not drinking any beer. She's not calling her boyfriend. She's just doing her job. Let's see. I'm disappointed in so little ads, not enough ads for my liking. Yo, man, Rat's Nest is running ads every 20 minutes. By the way, we call him RM for short, and don't hurt his feelings, man. He's doing his job. He's working hard to bring you all the ads you enjoy. Just please, guys, uh, uh, I know that you're gonna see beer commercials sometimes, and that really sucks. I'm not in control over what goes out for the ads. If it were up to me, you guys would never ever see a beer commercial. Um, I think for this particular platform, the commercials should all be either gaming or streaming related, but it just depends on who the sponsors are, and I have no control over what goes out for ads. But just know that every time you see a beer commercial, if Mousy knows there is one, he's upset. Because there's too many youngsters on this platform. They shouldn't be having beer commercials. And right there probably just got me in a bunch of trouble with a bunch of people, too. Sorry, but I'm going to speak my mind on that issue. I don't think it's right. Hey, little pro tip for you there, Josh. You don't have to if you type in /me, your message will come out whatever name your name is. It'll come out the same color as your name. Then you can save your points for something a little more cool, which right now I don't have. So, but give me a second while we hang out with Miss Deborah, and I'll show you. Yeah, see, watch. Go ahead and do it. /me, and then space, and then type in your message and watch what happens. There you go. Boom. Now, be careful using that because some streamers won't like it and they might light you up for it. But I haven't had that happen yet. So I haven't been on somebody's stream and used that command and then have them get mad at me. But just be careful because, as I understand it, some of them don't like that. I think our music stopped again. Dude, you're going to aggravate me to death on that. YouTube, you got to quit messing around, man. Whoa, we've lost 6,000 frames since my break. That is horrible. Still gonna waste my points. That's cool too, man. I could always go in there and just dump so many points on you, you'd never be able to spend them all, too. I did that to Cali Boy and Late for Games. They started out with like 500, and I went back in the back room, and I just opened up the closet, pulled out all the extra points, and dumped them right in their laps. One of the reasons I don't keep the hydrate one in is because I'm always drinking coffee anyway. So if I had you guys trying to get me to drink water for 3 hours, my back teeth would be floating by the time. By the time. Oh yeah, sounds like a good idea. Right. 28K channel points. Yeah, Tobor said he's got 40K. It's because I got no way for you guys really to spend them. But I don't turn them off because eventually I'll have a good idea and we'll have a way to spend those points. 10 push-ups one. Do you have any idea how out of shape Mouse is? 10 push. I might could do 10, but I certainly wouldn't do them on camera. Mostly because my area is like where I stream is really small, and once I get back on the camera, I'll have my green screen set up, and I literally have maybe 24 to 36 inches of space to work in. And since I'm almost 6 feet tall, I wouldn't have enough room to do push-ups on camera. Miss Deborah is just working herself to death. Honey, when we're done, you need to go up to the house and get yourself some sweet tea. Got to hydrate too. And don't worry about the tractor, I'll get it clean. Yeah, you just do your job. You know what we're gonna do? Just because we're killing time? Let's go for a ride. Sweet tea, yeah, baby. Yeah, not tea with sugar in it. That's worthless. Sweet tea is the way to go, baby. I learned that trick when I moved down here from California. And in California, they'll bring you tea in a restaurant. If you order sweet tea, they will bring you tea, and you'll find that they've taken cold tea and put sugar in it. It's like that is gross, and that is not sweet tea, and that tastes like, ugh. More tea? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have more coffee when this stream is over. I'm like super tired, but I wanted to stream, man. I want to hang out with you guys because I miss you guys. I know you guys think that when I'm not streaming that like Mouse is just doing his own thing, but literally on my stream days, if I miss a day, I miss you guys, man. Because this is what I want to be doing. I want to be hanging out, be bullshitting, just acting a damn fool. Oh, hey, I wonder can we hit them? We didn't. Ah. Capri Sun. Oh yeah, Capri Sun. I remember Capri Sun when I was a kid. My favorite thing to do would be to you pierce the pouch, right, and then you just blow air into it, and then you don't have to you blow air into it, and then it blows the Capri Sun back out through the straw. I have music playing now. Thank you again for recommending it. Oh, you're welcome. You can thank Late for Games because I wouldn't even have known about NCS if it hadn't been for him. Miss Deborah, honey, I hope that you'll be working with us tomorrow or the next day. It won't be tomorrow, but Monday anyway. You have a job here always. I think the people in the chat will agree. You've worked very hard, and you and Michelle both. Of course, Michelle just kind of ran off after her job was done. Oh, cool. All right. Yeah, I'm sure he'll appreciate that. I cannot and will not forget how much Late for Games has done for this channel. How he's helped me more than I can put into words. There's been some times where I've wanted to just, give up. Like, I'm done. I don't even know why I do this shit. And he's right there behind me going, hey, it's just do it, man. Just do it. I was going to turn on Miss Deborah's flashers, but we can't do that because she's in control of the tractor. How does everyone feel about all next week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, doing multiplayer games all next week? Setting them up for multiplayer. Because I want to get together a some multiplayer farm sim. I want to get into multiplayer ATS, which I need to be doing anyway because I still owe a couple of thousand miles to BST, and we have about 2 weeks left. There she is, Miss Emily's back. We were just talking to Deborah about what a great job she's done for us and how we hope to have her back on Monday or whenever we stream this game again. Because she's worked so absolutely hard. Mom couldn't get the cake mixer to work. I just, right, slap it, kick it, or throw it out the door. Oh, yeah, that's right. And that's something I am going to do after the stream. I'm going to check that out on mobile just to get a feel for that game. And yeah, it's only like $5. So as soon as I can afford it, I'll definitely buy it. But you just gave me an idea, too. Would you guys mind sitting through Animal or Island Saver again? Because we never finished that game, and I like that game. That game is super cute. I had a lot of fun doing that stream, and I want to finish that game. We were like almost to the end of it, except for the DLCs. Would you guys be willing to sit through that one again? Okay. All right. Cool. Then you know what? I think that's how we're gonna start Monday. That sounds like a plan because that's a cute game, man. And I feel bad that we didn't get to finish it. And I'm still trying to figure out what I did wrong that that caused me to get stuck like that. Like we literally were in a point in the game where we couldn't get out, and I couldn't even reset it to go back to the beginning of that chapter. So I don't know. Just have to be really careful, I guess, and make sure to read everything, and make sure that doesn't happen again. Mr. Joshua, have a good lurk. I'm gonna have me some Blue Bunny ice. Blue Bunny is Blue Bunny, and there's another one. I think it's called Blue Bell ice cream. Man, they have like this blueberry cobbler, I think, or blackberry cobbler ice cream that they have in the summer. Oh, that stuff is so good. Man, I must have gained 100 pounds one summer just eating this shit. This is what I do in the summer, though, because I'm not a big fan of ice cream in the summer when it's super hot, because ice cream actually makes me really thirsty, right? So, Miss Deborah's all finished. All right, I tell you what, we were gonna stop at Miss Deborah's thing here, but I want to go ahead and get this field done too. So, I don't know who we're gonna hire before I finish my story about what I do for ice cream. All right, who we got here? I don't know I don't know who you are, sweetie. Who is that, guys? What is her name? I think we'll call her Nicole. So Nicole's gonna do this little tiny field right here while Mousy finishes his story. All right. So what I do in the summer, since I'm not real big on ice cream, because summertime is very important to stay hydrated, and ice cream will make you thirsty, and it produces What, what's the matter? What's the matter, Miss Emily? She's, uh-oh. What the hell? Let's see. My aunt name is Deborah, and her daughter's name. Oh, that's that. Oh, I couldn't have done that if I couldn't have done that on purpose if I tried. That is super cool. Well, looks like your kin is working for me right now. Then. Well, you know what? They work really hard. That's cool, man. Anywho, what I do, you guys know the. If you've been to the grocery store, do you see the applesauce in the cups like you would get for a youngin'? Okay. Well, I take those. Now, my favorite is actually the strawberry, but we can't seem to find those lately. So I get these cinnamon ones, the applesauce with cinnamon, and then I freeze them in my freezer. I usually get 2 packs. Each pack has 6 of them in there, and in the evening when the house is super hot and I'm just blazing and pouring sweat and I just can't stand myself because I'm so hot, I'll eat 1 or 2 of those things, and it's basically a block of frozen applesauce. But by the time you get done eating one, your body core temperature has dropped 5 or so degrees, and you're good to go for about 30 minutes. You know. Plus, it tastes really good, man. Well, if you like applesauce, I know not everybody likes applesauce. Yeah, so after Miss Nicole finishes this field, we are in fact done for the day, and I will be back on Monday. Never had it. Never had applesauce. You have never had applesauce. Oh no. Are Lima and I gonna have to fly up there, kidnap you, bring you home, and then give you some applesauce before we send you home? Cause that's not cool. Everybody's had to have some applesauce. Cinnamon ones always tasted overpowered. Yeah, Mott's cinnamon. Yeah, see, Mott's. Yeah. You know, I okay. I get the cinnamon because that's what I can find. Okay. Because I actually prefer the strawberry. Because you know they have the strawberry applesauce. That stuff is good. But the cinnamon one is the one I get, and you're right. Certain brands of cinnamon will be overpowering. Nicole, honey, you got some dirty feet. Wait, you know what? I'm sorry. That's not you. We didn't clean that machine from last time, did we? I don't think we did. Oh, you like the original? Cool. That's cool. I've never froze. Well, yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. I got some plain applesauce out of a can that I transferred into a container that I could freeze, and I used it that way or froze it that way, and it was actually pretty good. But if I had to pick a favorite for frozen applesauce, it would be the strawberry. Funny story, years and years ago, back before 2007, I got myself, I was grown, mind you, okay? It was like 2006, it was the summer, and I bought for myself a Snoopy snow cone maker, and I had my 2 sons and my 2 stepkids with me, and they were super excited because I got a snow cone maker, and we sat out there. I might watch TV. Oh, that's a cute movie. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, Laura. I like the songs to that. The whole music, all the music to that movie is actually pretty cool. Anyway, so I got the Snoopy snow cone maker and started out doing normal stuff, making it with like Kool-Aid and whatnot. And Capri Sun slushy. Did it? Well, let me see. Oh, the second one was a soggy slush. That's cool. Hey, I never thought about doing Capri Sun either. What I did with my snow cone maker was started out with like Kool-Aid, okay? But then it morphed into, oh, let's try Mountain Dew, let's try Coca-Cola, let's try Pepsi, let's try Sprite. You know what I mean? And it just went from there. And then the one that doesn't work is sweet tea though. Uh, I don't know what happens. It doesn't taste bad, but it's got this weird texture. I think what it is, your brain kind of short circuits between your brain and your mouth because your mouth is expecting one thing and it gets a whole nother. I don't know what it is, but yeah, Capri Sun. You know what? I'm almost an old man and I still love Capri Sun. Nicole, I promise, next time you work for me, we'll have better equipment because we're gonna get rid of this old stuff right here. We're gonna sell it to that old guy across the way, and then you get a brand new shiny tractor to drive. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Heather's back. Well, sorry about Nicole. That was an accident. I did not mean to fire her. She was doing such a good job. Oh no. Oh, lame. Well, at least we got Heather back anyway. I am at the part of Toot Sweets. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna. After I stream, I gotta. I should be working on YouTube stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to fire her. She was doing such a good job, but Heather's gonna finish up for her. It's all good. It's all good. She'll be back. She promised she'll be back, and I just promised her a brand new tractor too. So Nicole will be back. I promise. I don't think Stanley's gonna come back though. I think Stanley had enough of my bullshit. He's driving the train again. Now still a boo boo. Yeah, I certainly did. I did not mean to fire Miss Nicole because she was working hard, and I just accidentally hit the button and she went away, and I couldn't get her back. All right, Miss Emily, we'll see when you get back. I should be here. Not gonna go too much longer though. I'm about to call it. We almost got 3 hours in. That's a pretty good stream. If you can't see on your screen how long we've been running, if you do exclamation mark uptime, it should show you exactly how long we've been running. Yep, there you go. 2 hours and 51 minutes and 12 seconds. So in about 9 minutes, we're going to go ahead and call it because 3 hours is a decent stream. There's the homestead. That looks cool from there, don't it? It shows the timer now. Oh, at the bottom. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see it. So we don't even need that uptime command, do we? Well, I think that's one of the commands we'll just see about getting rid of then. And yeah, it's cool, Laura, because I'm about to be done here in about 9 minutes. You guys want to find somebody to rate? You guys want to get to looking at somebody to rate while we have a full house? Oh, you don't have a timer, Josh, on yours? It should be right around midway to your right side on the bottom, underneath everything that's going on the screen. That didn't do shit. I was hoping that would be a more spectacular crash than that. Dude, I want to crash. By the way, the crashes and the traffic mess ups by no means indicate the way they drive over at BST. Um, a lot of professional drivers there, and Mousy is not an indication of the way everybody over there drives. They're a good bunch of professional guys. Uh oh, got a follower? Yes, we sure did. Alright, let me see. I'll call you Thomas. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I barely heard that alert go off because I've got my headphones turned down super low. But I thank you for the follow right towards the end of the broadcast. Everybody say hi to Thomas, our newest follower. I did not catch the rest of that username. I could barely read it for some reason. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Ratson has pulled it up. Cool. Well, there's an alert. I heard it go off. You didn't see it? Oh, I didn't see it either. Come to think of it. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, you did? Wait. Okay. Who saw the alert actually come down on the screen? Because I didn't see it. Well, Thomas Griff, you now have 500 rat pellets to spend any way you see fit, but we currently are not having any really cool ways to spend those points. But as soon as we get a cool way to spend those points, you should have plenty. These guys need to get out of the way. We got to go check on Miss Heather because she's back there doing her job. Thomas Griff, are you a streamer yourself? If you're still in the audience. If you are a streamer, I'm going to have Miss Laura give you a shout out. If you are not a streamer, we still welcome you to the chat and we thank you for stopping by and following and all that good stuff. Yeah, I know I can't drive, dude. I was just killing time because we're almost finished. Can't park either, apparently. I can't drive. I can't park. I can't do nothing. You know what I can do? I can drink coffee. There. Ah. All one. We didn't kill anybody. Any blood on here? You guys see blood? I don't see blood. That means I didn't hurt anybody. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Ain't got a human skull trapped in there, do we? Okay. Now we're good. I want pictures, Miss Emily. You promised. Blue is my favorite color. Pink is mine, but they didn't have a true pink in the paint job there, so I went with yellow and blue. Need to get a cooler back here full of some beer. Let somebody else drive while I kick back here and drink some beer. Alright guys, we got about 3 minutes. Do we have anybody we want to raid? Because if not, I'm going to go see if I can find somebody. You'll drive? Okay, you drive and I'll sit in the back and drink. How's that? That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you still here, I ask that you please stick around for the raid because we want to go off and show love to some fellow streamers. I am looking, if you guys want to find somebody for me. Let's see, games, can you add me to the list? Okay. If you guys are looking for me, I am looking for somebody who is unaffiliated, who is currently working hard to get their channel off the ground. If you can't find anybody that fits that criteria, then I will just pick somebody and we'll go for it. So if you have any ideas, I am currently looking myself. Everybody that I can see who's streaming right now is in fact affiliated. Well, yeah, we could raid you too, Laura, but you're like here right now, right? We need somebody who's streaming. Let's see. You know what? Okay, I'm just gonna be nice to somebody. Mama Lena, is she streaming right now? She is. You know what? Let's just jam over there real quick. Hang on, guys. Let me set that up.
My name is Mila, and I'm a gamer. When I'm making a game, I think it's really important to uplift different people.
Let's go on over there and show Lena some love. Is Mom streaming too? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to Lena's because I've seen Mom recently and I haven't seen. Is she trying to get in? Oh, I'm almost done. Come here. Gizmo wants to see Daddy. All right. Don't claw me up now. Just relax, kitty. All right, we're gonna go on a raid. We're gonna raid Lena. So let's do that because I haven't seen her for a while, and I guess she got what she wanted, huh? And where is my raid button? Oh, that's not cool. This thing keeps taking my raid button away. There it is. Okay. All right. Yeah, I would raid Mom, but I've seen her recently, and I haven't seen Lena for a while. So we're gonna go over there and say hi to Lena, Mama Lena. All right, you guys. Let me sign off real quick, and then we'll hit the raid. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining today. I hope you enjoyed the show. I will be back on Monday at 10:30 a.m. Except for tomorrow, we are celebrating young Connor's birthday. Should be somewhere around 8 a.m. or so tomorrow, Eastern time. We're going to sing happy birthday. We're going to play a little Minecraft, and we're just going to hang out and enjoy the day. In the meantime, peace. I will see everybody on Saturday or Monday, whichever you please. Let's go raid Mama Lena, please, before I stop talking.
It's a cold desire on earth. I believe it's true of better. Now put it in a box and lock away the keys in another box far away from me. 'Cause she's the coldest woman in the world. I have found her too. It burns me to say. Now on the edge tonight.